Want me? Come and get me. I am here. Nice try, All Might, but I will achieve my perfect form first before— What's wrong? Afraid I'll kick your ass? Again? I know what you're trying to do, but I see right through your little— All for one? More like table for one, you bitchless loser. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work, and there's nothing you can say that'll— I'll fucking kill you! All Might successfully goads All for One into a fight, and he equips an Iron Man-like suit and becomes Iron Might. Quite possibly the most badass look for anyone in the entire show. This fight is awesome, and the Iron Man suit allows All Might to use tech that mimics all 20 of the students' quirks from Class 1A.
Black Whip, Charge Bolt, Cellophane, Sugar Man, Shoot Style, Smash! Auto Card, Tsukuyomi, Super Acid Injection, Pinky, Can't Stop Twinkling!
What about Class 1B? Get the fuck out of my face. All Might really gives All for One a beating, rewinding his age to that of a child. But tech can only take All Might so far, and eventually All for One finally manages— Don't forget about me! Stain is here to help! Manages to defeat All Might. He drags All Might's body to where the Shigaraki fight is happening. All for One lifts All Might into the air and begins to tear him in half. But just then, Bakugo's heart transplant succeeds and he finally gets back up. What the— Bakugo manages to save All Might from being ripped in half and has a few choice words for All for One. Hey kid, I took an internship with Endeavor over the winter, and you wanna know what I learned? What's that? How to beat children with Mario Kart. Don't you mean how to beat children at Mario Kart? I'm the Demon Lord, you can't do this to me. All for One says fuck this and decides to end it all by doing an Akira, using every single quirk stored in him at the same time. Before One for All can really get going, Bakugo hits him with his most powerful explosive attack, followed by a JoJo-esque Aura barrage of explosions.
You shut the hell up! Get ready!
This barrage of attacks manages to rewind All for One all the way to a baby. My Hero Academia sets out to finally answer the age-old question: who would win? Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Baby All for One does one final attack, launching a spear at Bakugo, but Bakugo blocks that shit with his fucking teeth. All for One has no more time left and rewinds into nothingness, finally killing him. Sheesh, that was a lot, but at least All for One is dead and we can now finally focus on Shigaraki. With no more interference from All for One ever again, right? Right? So going back to right after Shigaraki killed Bakugo, it's time for the sexy bunny girl to attack. For some reason, the author really likes to mutilate her body and she winds up losing practically all of her limbs. Think the Black Knight from Monty Python. But Shigaraki takes another beating from this torso and decides enough is enough and turns into this monstrosity. His new form makes him super defensive, so Torso Lady and the other red shirts can't do anything anymore. The hero's HQ tells Lemillion to distract Shigaraki for 2 seconds so they can lower the barrier to let someone in. Lemillion can't think of anything until he remembers he has a dump truck ass and hits him with the— This ass blasting actually works, and Deku finally shows up and unveils his final quirk called Gear Shift, using the power of family. He's able to deal tremendous damage to All for One.